He is his own best friend, and takes delight in privacy, whereas, the man of no virtue or ability, is his own worst enemy, and is afraid of solitude. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. One swallow does not make a summer, neither does one fine day. Similarly, one day or brief time of happiness does not make a person entirely happy. I have gained this by philosophy. I do without being ordered what some are constrained to do by their fear of the law. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and desire. Wise men speak when they have something to say, fools speak because they have to say something. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own. Poetry is finer and more philosophical than history, for poetry expresses the universal, and history only the particular. Time crumbles things, everything grows old under the power of time and is forgotten through the lapse of time. It is of the nature of desire not to be satisfied, and most men live only for the gratification of it. Men create gods after their own image, not only with regard to their form, but with regard to their mode of life. All who have meditated on the art of governing mankind have been convinced that the fate of empires depends on the education of youth. With respect to the requirement of art, the probable impossible is always preferable to the improbable possible. Man is a goal-seeking animal. His life only has meaning if he is reaching out and striving for his goals. Moral excellence comes about as a result of habit. We become just by doing just acts, temperate by doing temperate acts, brave by doing brave acts. The self-indulgent man craves for all pleasant things, and is led by his appetite to choose these at the cost of everything else.